Hey everyone, today we're going to do a short little exercise related to sounds and triggers. Oftentimes people have associations with certain sounds that really trigger them, and it's really difficult for them to get through the day, such as loud noises, maybe people laughing, footsteps, a school bell ringing. There's these different associations we have. What we can do is use our hands and use movement to try and create a different interpretation of this sound. When we have PTSD symptoms, when we have trauma, we hyper focus on the trauma. We kind of have tunnel vision on that trauma. And what we're going to do is try and expand that a little bit and create an alternative to focus on more and more so that we have that neuroplasticity that's developing. And then we can shift a different interpretation of that sound to a more positive association. So I invite you to take your hands and to now paint a positive picture of whatever that sound could mean if it had a happy ending. And so if it's a big smash or a crash, instead of thinking of something really terrible and awful, we can think, oh, a big sound and a crash can also mean that something is being built. It could also mean that we are creating a foundation. We have to have a big truck come and smash concrete and we build something new and beautiful, maybe a new happy home, maybe a new happy school for children so they can have fun and they can get loving education. And whether it's footsteps, then we can think of a person that's really kind and caring coming to see how we're doing, and we can use our hands to create the colors of that picture. And so we can also create that shape, the colors, the shape. And now I'm going to create a really kind, happy person and their shirt and their pants and their shoes. And they are slowly coming towards me with footsteps, but they're coming to see how I'm doing and they're coming to bring me coffee. And now I'm going to try and get lost in that motion and in that feeling and in those sounds. So there's footsteps. And there's that really kind person coming to see how I'm doing, bringing me a coffee, and they're wearing a red shirt and blue pants. I hear them coming, and they're really kind. You can create your own scene with your own colors and your own movements and really get your body being a part of it. And if it's a big loud crash and a loud sound, then we can go ahead and we can make that sound happening, and we can make that truck coming down and creating something new. And if it's a school bell, we can picture that there's a really happy student and they're excitedly waiting for the school bell to go off, and then it goes off and then they get to go out and they're happy and excited. And we can paint that student sitting in a desk with big wide eyes and really happy and really excited, and it's a good happy ending. Thinking of it in a neutral or a positive way with the colors, with the sound, and by using our hands to paint that, we also create movement. When we do that, we can slowly pick up our hands and think about one slight sensation that came up that made us feel less triggered, or one slight sensation that came up that maybe brought on something that was a little bit more neutral. And however that was adding a little bit of a different perspective, a little bit of a kinder perspective, we can offer that to our ears, and we can lift up our hands and bring it to our ears and see how that feels in our ears, offering that gift to our ears and saying, I will work with sound for you. I will work with sound for you. I am here for you and I will hold space for you. Whenever you're ready, you can try and integrate that into your memory throughout the day and the evening. And if you enjoyed using movement, imagery, and drama therapy, you can once again watch some more videos if you'd like. I'm Tanya, I'm a survivor. I am a founder of a nonprofit to help survivors of abuse and the founder of Rewire Therapy. I look forward to seeing you again soon.